Good evening, gamers. Happy Thursday. Welcome back to the stream. We're gonna do some more Stellaris here shortly, but first we're gonna do the game though, as we always do at the beginning of the stream, because it's fun and I feel like a genius. This is Deus Ex. Say Mankind Divided. Oh, it's not Deus Ex at all. What is this? It's one of them Yakuza games. 0. Oh boy, there's a lot of these. Yakuza 3. just guessing. I don't know. Yakuza 4. Maybe I should have done 2. Yeah. Okay. That's, unless they tell me the number, I'm not gonna be able to figure this out just from. Fuck. It could be like any of these two. Let's do 2. Okay. Well. Yakuza, what did I say? I said 2, 3, 4. I guess 5 now. Oh, it was Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth. Well, what are you gonna do? I got Yakuza at least. This is Sly Cooper, I think. Oh boy, I haven't. It looks Sly Cooper-y. I don't know. It might not be. Nope, it's not. Who's this guy? This Battletoads? Some kind of furry game, apparently. Tell me this is not Sly Cooper or Battletoads. Like, I would say Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, but I don't know which one it would be. Turtles in Time? Shredder's Revenge. It is nope. Whatever this is, I don't know what it is. I can say that much. I do not recognize any of these characters. Indie game for the PC, PlayStation 4, Xbox One, and Nintendo Switch. It is a adventure platform. That's gonna be tough. Is it a Hat in Time? Oh, it's Ty the Tasmanian Tiger. No, that can't be right. That's not an indie game, and that's not new either. Fuck it, we'll do it. It's wrong, it's wrong. Oh, it was right, okay. I could have swore that game came out. That came out in 2002? Oh, I've been tricked. Oh yeah, it released on the PlayStation 4. That's real helpful, thanks. Yeah, you mean the PS2? Maybe you've heard of that? Chaos Props No Clip. Okay, this is clearly Gary's mod. There you go. Okay, well, 2 out of 3 ain't bad. And I did get Yakuza. I just didn't know which one out of the like 10 that there are. And hello, Hex. So everybody, you're gonna get a special treat today. I was in the middle of a battle in Age of Wonders 4. This is another Paradox game that I've been trying to get good at because my friends all love it. So we're gonna play it for a moment here just to finish this battle, and then we'll head over to Stellaris. But I would really like to, you know, get this done. So I'm doing pretty well, actually. I think I've lost 3 units, and the AI was very concerned that I wasn't going to be able to win this one, so I feel pretty good about it. Turns out you can just magic your way out of any problem in the game. It's awesome. Well, that'll just kill it, so that's not super useful. We'll get rid of this guy. Boom. Wow, that hit pretty hard. Okay, this guy looks like he's about to run. That's perfect. Let's move in close and get a shot off on these guys. Actually, hold on. Let's lightning them first. Little lightning action. And then we'll light them up. And this guy's gonna run, so we don't have to mess with him. Although it does seem like I don't want to go that way, so we'll just attack him, whatever. We'll take him out. We'll get a hit on, but doesn't matter. He's down. Boy, these guys are not losing their morale at all, huh? Okay, so that's cleared the deck up top. Now he's got to finish off these 2 guys. Shouldn't be too hard. I think my units are better than theirs. So heck, speaking of Pal World, did you see the new dating simulator Pal World game that they're working on or something? I don't know. I mean, I know it's real because I saw the announcement for it, but I don't know, man. I guess somebody, yeah, but it was posted in the Discord. I saw it on Reddit first, though. Boy, these things are tough. They probably have high resistance. That would explain it. All right, let's get on down there. Avoid the fire. You too. Yeah, not much I can do. All my units are kind of just chilling. The shield wall's up, I guess. And onagers, man, what the hell? That's not fair. Yeah. Take out my unit, whatever. This is why I hate games like this. Like, the AI only has to kill you once, but you gotta kill the AI every time. X was hoping it was an April Fool's. The mention of butcher and eat pals. You know that you can butcher and eat pals in the base game, right? Nobody tell him. He probably doesn't know. Okay. Well, we won, so that's pretty good. And now we'll let this turn finish up, and then we'll save, and then we'll get out of here. In the base game, they are presumed non-intelligent. That's one hell of a presumption, Hex. I think some of them are smarter than people. And considering you can also butcher and eat people, that's also something to consider. All right, we're gonna save the game. Maybe we'll play some of this next week, or maybe even tomorrow, depending on how the Stellaris goes tonight. All right, closing it out. Just because it's another Paradox game. My friends love playing it, and I want to get good at it because I feel like I'm not very good at it right now. I think my issue is I like Civ, and I like turn-based combat, but I don't want turn-based combat in my Civ game, like at the tactical level, you know? But that's kind of what this is. It's like Heroes of Might and Magic. Anyway, yeah, so a couple of game announcements. I guess everybody saw the Nintendo whatever, whatchamacall, Direct, Treehouse. They announced a bunch of games and the Switch 2 price, which is like $500 or something. A Kirby's Air Ride almost sells the console to me personally, as a Kirby enthusiast, having only played one of the games. Or I guess I played Kirby's Air Ride, so 2 of the games, maybe more. I don't know. I don't keep track of every single game that I play unless it really is super interesting. In movie news, I guess we can talk about this now while we wait for the game to load. I watched the teaser trailer for the new Police Squad movie. Oh, okay, sure, game. Giving me a hard time about capturing it. Just give it a moment here. I gotta switch it over. All right, let's see if it works. So the new Police Squad movie starring Liam Neeson. If you haven't seen it, it's pretty funny. And then the Mithrigan 2, Mithrigan 2.0, whatever it's called. I saw that, and it looks pretty good. The first one was good. I'm not gonna rate it higher than good. Only video game movies can be rated higher than good. And Meet the Deedles, of course. All right, game is ready. Let's dive in to the Most Serene Republic of Venice game. 2 months left on the megastructure research when we finished up last night, so we should get that taken care of right away. We'll finish up the ring. We'll turn it into an alloy ring, and then we'll go from there and see where we're at. All right, unpause, go. So as a reminder, if you're just joining us now, if you've missed what's going on, we currently own one system.
Research actualized.
So, you know, that's kind of a whole thing. Sort of limits our options for expansion. Titan time. Is it Titan time? I think it's Titan time, guys. I'm feeling pretty Titany. Grab that. Get our extra moats and such. And now we can finally... Ah, shit. We got to buy a lot of alloys for this. Guess we're already at the highest price we're going to get if we sell them. Yeah, we need a lot of alloys. Oh, boy. Well, that's what we're here for. We're here to buy alloys. Yes, that's right, Deku. We're doing more Stellaris, and today we're gonna finish out our ring. We're going to build up our fleets, and we're gonna go from there and see what happens. I don't know if we're gonna play all the way to the end. Maybe we'll start speeding up time once we're kind of locked in, and just let everything progress.
Potential spaceborne resource encountered.
Mostly because there's really not much we can do. We can't expand. Like once we finish our ring, we're done. I suppose we could try to vassalize more people. Ancient refinery, sure. Rilip says, I got a Federation win today. Honestly, one of the most boring early games I've ever had. The Unbound or Stupid Strong, though. Yep. Vassalize. I don't know that I can vassalize everybody, but we've already vassalized 2. So that's still pretty good. And we're still working on updating everything there. So once our research is humming along, we will be ready to go. I think he meant the Unbidden. I mean, they're all pretty strong. You can tailor your ships to be good against them, though, which is one of the fun parts. All right, strike craft damage. Okay, we're getting into the repeatables here. We literally do not care about any of these, so we're just gonna take this one. We can't build mega structures, guys. It's not an option. The mega shipyard would be cool to have, though. Maybe we could relax the requirements and wait. I suppose we can't build it in our vassal system. That would be cool. All right, so this is done. So now we start moving everything over to city districts, and that'll give us percentage increases in all of our stuff. Yeah, the Unbidden is what they're called. Unbound would be cool too, though. Either way, sounds pretty menacing. All right, let's try to move the galactic market. We can't. Looks like we're having some encounters issues. Oh boy, 414,000 is what their fleet size or fleet power is for that Fallen Empire. Pretty nasty. Artisan output, research station output. I guess artisan output could be useful. I don't know. Philip got the jump drive. Yeah, jump drive is great. The problem is that brings the Unbidden. That's the downside. It's also kind of fun, but you know, whatever. Okay, we gotta focus on getting our alloys up. Just flood the market with consumer goods. Damn, alloys are expensive, man. That's done. Go to another city. Keep cranking up the power there. Grab that. Civil exclusion, no. Departmental efficiency. Counselor experience gain plus 20. That could be useful. Let's go ahead and check our policies again while we're here. So we are on virtual research. We're on equal focus. Can we grab one of the ambitions? Fortress, architectural, hearts and minds, omnifarious acquisition, a grand fleet. That could be a useful one, I suppose. How much unity are we sitting on? Probably hold off until we've fully ascended the 4th part of the ring before we do that one. Yeah, that's why some of the techs are classified as dangerous, because they can result in bad things happening.
Research actualized.
All right, Titans, there we go. So sure, give me that one. So now we want to upgrade our shipyard to have a Titan assembly yard. Beautiful. We're gonna have the biggest and the bestest ships of all time. Oh, what's that? My construction ship is finally back. Why can't I? Oh, 'cause there's fucking enemies in the way. What the hell? Can you cloak? No. Damn it. I guess I could send one of my fleets over there to clear them out. Sure. Get on the aggressive level. Or taking out these amoebas. They're getting really annoying.
Competitors
You can build some more stuff. Okay, so we're still doing mercenary liaison offices, I believe. Okay, amoebas down.
Research actualized.
To the next one. The mega cannon. Okay, kinetic artillery. That's what we're looking for. We can go full artillery battleships and just evaporate
Research
everything
actualized.
from a distance. Maybe we'll mix it up a little bit. Maybe we'll have a couple of different types of ships in there. We'll see how it goes. All right, keep moving everything into cities. Oh, we already did this one. Jeez, we did the whole thing. All right, time to buy. Can't even afford to buy the whole amount we need.
Competitors engaged. Research actualized.
Or oh, we're burning through science so fast. Jeez. Give me a research station up. That'll take 2 months. All right, take out this one too, and then get your ass back here, construction ship. And we'll talk about building. We build a hyper relay, I guess. That doesn't hurt. Well, Rilip, now that you're getting into Stellaris, it's time to switch to a new game. So if you could just get Age of Wonders 4, that would be great. We're switching over to that. In case you hadn't heard the news. All right, finally, we can do this. Remove the interloper. It's gonna take 10 years. Oh boy. Well, you know what? That's okay. We got time. You've seen me playing a lot. Yeah, because my friends all play it. And they're really good at it. And that's like the first time that there's been a strategy game that I am not better than all my friends at. And it's frustrating. All right, back to work.
Competitors engaged.
Oh, please do this. There we go. Yeah, okay. Goodbye, amoebas. I think we got them all this time. Back to your positions. Where is this guy? Missing in action. Returns in 1,200 days. Jeez. I can beat Rilip at Age of Wonder. Yeah, but I don't want to beat. I mean, I do want to beat Rilip, but that's not selling me on much.
Research actualized.
Proton launchers. Neutron launchers? Neutron launchers it is. Oh, Rilip can beat me. That's true. This is your opportunity to get better at a game than me. There's not going to be a lot of opportunities like that. Unless you're like really good at, I don't know, like Advance Wars or something.
Research actualized.
Kinetic artillery. Okay, so that gives us that. I guess we'll start going through the rare, the exotic materials thing. Rilla is taking... No, Rilla. You're definitely not taking his place, because you're actually relatively competent at most of the games we play. Like, I can trust that if I ask you to do something, you'll probably do it. And not immediately die like he always does. I'll be like, hey, follow me, we're gonna go into this cave. And then next thing I know, he falls to his death because he wasn't looking where he was going. Or he gets blown up by a creeper or snuck up on by a baby zombie or something. And it's like, but you gotta pay attention to your surroundings, man. What are you doing? It's time to upgrade all the defensive platforms. Ah, yes, Titan. We should probably take a look at our Titan loadout. We're gonna need a real good one. All right. So, what do we want? Well, the only thing we have is the Perdition Beam. We're gonna go all in on kinetic artillery. We're gonna go mostly armor with a few shields. And we're gonna have Asteroid Carapace. But we really don't have very much good stuff, do we? We don't have the shield hardeners or anything. And we want ship fire rate. Could do nanobot cloud too. That's actually really useful. Artillery. And what does the carrier look like? That's not even an option. It doesn't even have like the carrier parts. Okay. And let's do that, and then we'll do that. That's probably good, right? If anybody has a cool Titan design, let me know. Rilip says the defensive platforms were clutch. I never got the wormhole tech, but my enemy did. He didn't like that how that ended for him. There you go. I told you. You guys never listen to me. I mean, it's probably good to be skeptical of anything I say about Stellaris, because the game has changed so much that my knowledge is across multiple patches. Some more useful than others.
Research actualized.
Ah, yes, the research has been actualized. Wow, monthly Unity. Oh boy, my favorite. So we can start grabbing some of the Archaeotech. Time to upgrade the defense platforms. Let's take a look. Maybe it's time to revisit the designs on these guys. Probably not, though. Yeah, tracking is good. Platform, yeah, good. Okay. Let's give it the best we can. And upgrade all those bad boys. Nice and cheap, too, which is good. All right, so Rilip has a story for us. A 27,000 fleet pops in from across the galaxy right next to my homeworld. 45,000 platform said, cool story, bro. I almost missed the fight. They really chewed him up. Nice. Yep. A solid defensive platform can, you know, basically prevent your enemy from making any progress in a war. The problem is, of course, once you get the jump tech, they can just jump past it. So it's also important to have a really mobile fleet that can intercept your enemies' also mobile fleets. Sell, sell, sell.
Research actualized.
Research is done. Okay. Mega shipyard. Maybe, just maybe, it'll let us build a mega shipyard here, but we'll see. I don't think it will. We got gravity snares. Yeah, whatever. I don't even know when they added gravity snares, but it's never been particularly useful. Wait, can we put a Dyson swarm around our star? That could be interesting. I'd like a hyper relay. There we go. Put it over there. And then we can win our... I guess we could build them in our vassals' territory too to make things go faster. Gateway activation. Yeah, that could be useful. Rilip saw the AI use the jump a few times, but never over places where it was advantageous. They kind of jumped 2 sectors over and then walked back to where they started. It was like the Phasmo Banshee logic got a hold of it. Yeah, I mean, there might be some stuff that prevents them from jumping directly into your systems. I don't know. Because I've usually won by the time jump tech comes around. It doesn't come up very much. Can we get the Charter of Enemy of My Enemy? Grants counterattack cast a spell and empires that are not galactic community members. Sure. Yeah, that'll be cool, I guess. I support forming the Galactic Council because I'm at the top of the charts. Regulated growth. Yes, I support that. Knowledge sharing. Where is the fucking useful one? Nope, do not do anything with that. Rilip said, being number 3 in a big federation, the jump tech was the only way I got to actually play the game in the late game. Yeah, I guess, see, that's the problem. Like, the fact that you have to be not as good at the game, I don't want to say bad, to experience, like, all the highs and lows of the game is kind of unfortunate. Because there's never going to be an opportunity where you, what the fuck? Why is this red? Anyone know why this is red? Why is it red? It doesn't seem to, maybe it's just it's always been red. I don't know. Who knows? Not me. So are you building a, we're not building a hyper relay, okay. Trade value, yes please. Get that value up as high as possible. What it says it's 7,700 total.
Council agenda.
Nuts. That's great. Let's see. Synthetic age. All right, so that would give us trade value, planetary build speed. That seems really useful right now because we're going to be building a new planet here shortly. Terraforming, monthly unity, investor. Go with investor. Increase trade value.
Council agenda available.
Rilip says that Federation fleets are OP. Yeah, they have their place. It's nice if you're in charge of the Federation, of course. Alright, that should take care of that. They went status quo, huh? Okay. Why do you even declare war then, idiots? Wait. Oh, are these guys fanatical purifiers? They are. Okay, so you can just go total war against them. Okay. Maybe I will if they butt up next to me. All right, science nexus. Let's go wormhole travel, just in case we need to go through a wormhole someday. Must be built in a, so wait, you're telling me I can just straight up build a Dyson swarm? I don't know why I thought it had to be in a system that was unoccupied. Oh, we apparently passed a resolution of some kind. I would like to do 5-year plans. Cannot be proposed for another however many days. Okay. How about this one? Doesn't tell me. Building a better tomorrow. Diplomatic weight from economy. I support that one. Let's go. Get that up there. Galactic Council sounds good. And then I'll start using all my influence to make things emergency measures so we can actually get shit done around here.
Research actualized.
Rilip says that if we were living on a planet, a Dyson swarm / sphere would definitely kill everyone. Why? A Dyson Sphere would, because it would freeze you out. But a swarm wouldn't block all of the energy. It shouldn't. Isn't that kind of the point? Which reminds me, I got to get back in a Dyson Sphere program at some point. They added aggressive enemies that will try to do something. All right, how is our decision coming along? Cool, cool. It's all coming up, Star Shard.
Research actualized.
That's all I know. Sure, that'll take like a month. The Dark Fog, yeah, Mighty Stoosh knows. Does that game have multiplayer yet? Game would rule with multiplayer. Because I always find those games so daunting to do everything yourself. There's a mod for it? Yeah, well. I don't want to like fiddle around with that if I don't have to. Okay, get the hyper stuff going. We'll start linking up our capitals. All right, let's take a look here. Probably time to start adding a monthly trade for consumer goods at like, I don't know, it won't, like 500. Start with that and we'll go from there. I don't think we need the rare crystal ones anymore because we've got that thing. Yeah, keep the science coming.
Research actualized.
Keep it coming, guys. Let's see. We don't need exotic. We do need exotic gases, actually. We don't need rare crystals. We'll probably tone down our purchase, though. We were at 25, and we needed... That gave us +7, so that should do it. Okay. What do we got? Plasma cannon. Sentry array. We'll go with plasma cannon. I'll try to get all the weapons knocked out. And all the stuff for alloys will be very useful. Rilip says, is there really, or was that a joke about there being a mod for... I assume it's real. Because lots of games that don't have built-in multiplayer have mods to add it. Because like Factorio and Satisfactory both have multiplayer, right?
Research actualized.
So it's not like it's out of the ordinary for games like that to have multiplayer. Okay, is everybody here? Everybody's chilling? Good deal. Just hang out right there. Stay cool. Be calm. Stay cool. Sell off your consumer goods. Man, I wish there was an easier way to automate selling off stuff. Like, if I could set it so that it sells off so that I maintain a surplus of like 10 consumer goods a month. That would be great. Slave market, huh? Bet slaves are kind of garbage.
Council agenda ready.
All right, council agenda ready. Don't mind if I do. Reorganize council, inner stability, evolving society. Are any of these no longer valuable? I don't think so. I'm gonna go with inner stability here. I think our stability is probably like 100 across the board, but 95. Okay, so that'll put us at, oh no, we were at 90. That gives us +5, so we're at 90 stability on our non-capital worlds. All right, somebody leveled up. Secretary of Defense. Ship build speed +20. That's pretty big. Yeah, give me that. I'd love to be building ships faster. Let's see. Mega Warform and Mega War Android. Yeah, that'll probably be helpful for when we start. possibly invading planets in the future. All right, we're almost halfway through removing the interloper.
Research actualized.
Plasma cannon. Give us a tachyon lance and mineral cutting beam. Sure, why not? Empire size is 121, guys. Oh yes. And most of that is from our 17 branch offices. So if we really wanted to, we could probably cut down on some of those and just get below 100. In fact, it might. The thing is, the branch offices are important for keeping our political power up, or whatever it's called. What is it called, actually? Diplomatic power, diplomatic weight. That's what it is. We get a plus. It doesn't say how much we get from our unless I'm missing. Oh, from branch offices, plus 70. We're getting plus 70% from branch offices from all those buildings. I'll take it. You know what? We can probably crank this into overdrive here. There's no reason. I'm not doing anything important, so we'll just go into fastest and see what happens. The biggest issue is going to be our resources are going to start filling up really fast. That's fine.
Research actualized.
And research is going to keep coming through. Right. Strategic Coordination Center. Yeah, let's get these some of these rare ones out of the way. All right, yeah, keep the hyper relays coming, Mr. Construction Man. We'll go here, 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 and that'll link up our capitals. And then when these guys eventually get around, oh, they're cut off though.
Research actualized.
Tachyon Lance. I don't know if that's. I think that's a Titan one. I'd have to check. Grab that. Grab that. So I think what we can do is go into our Titan here. Nope, it's still position me. It must be a battleship one. Yeah, it is. So the nice thing about the arc emitter, and I'm realizing now, maybe we want the Tachyon Lance, and then the broadside core, or the artillery core rather. Is then we can grab kinetic artilleries and go absolutely crazy. Does that increase range? No, just chance to hit. And again, if you have if you think I could do a better job with what I'm doing here, let me know. I'd love to hear some alternative designs for these. Sublight speed increase could be good. Yeah, we'll try that. And then for our friend the Titan, which I think we've already, yeah, it's already nice and full. And we should probably give the ion cannon something to have fun with, right? I don't think we need the booster, guys. That seems, I don't know, wishful thinking maybe. That's good. So eventually we can swap out if we want to. In fact, we can probably do it now. Swap out some of our, because how much do these take up? Guess we'll find out. Just remove them until it lets me build one. Okay, I think is it 8? Yeah, it's 8. Okay, well, whatever.
Research actualized.
Research actualized. Let's see if we can't upgrade all of our 18 ships will be upgraded. Yeah, that makes sense. Sounds good to me.
Research actualized.
Okay, yep, whatever, cruisers, don't care. We pledge ourselves to the most serene Republic of Venice for now. Yeah, see, here's the problem. You guys are already, like, all fucked up. The distance continues to be a problem for these guys. Can we get these guys on board yet? Wait, hold on. They have one of my guys as a leader? That's great. Oh, they actually might. Oh, baby. I can't change that, huh? Maybe just defensive. No holdings, unified sensors. Oh, yes, they will. Okay, and I will trade them. Wait, no. Oh, I can't give them anything. Ooh. Unfortunate. What if I have them have a holding? No, then they won't do it. Okay, all it is. Let's go. If I get into a couple of wars, no big deal, right? We can always renegotiate this later when I have a better opportunity for terms. Could also make them a prospectorium. Subsidiary is a subject type with a corporate overlord, and they are obligated to pay a monthly basic resource tax as part of their subject agreement. If I make them a bulwark, though, hold on, what does that do for me? But we don't care about integration, so that's fine. Expansion is permitted, of course. I give them resources. I don't have to... They don't have to get involved. Well, should probably get involved in defensive wars, right? They don't like that one. Okay, what if I give you... advanced... Oh, they like when I give them advanced resources. Cool. Okay, so we can't integrate them. No problem. Restricted voting is fine. Expansion is permitted. Yes. We will join. They will join us in defensive battles, which we're not planning on starting any offensive ones. And we will protect them in the event of a defensive thing. We will get one holding. We'll have unified sensors. Perfect. They will become our new bulwark against the dangers of the universe.
Resource encountered.
What the fuck? Why? You said you would do it. You guys fucking suck, man. They never said why, huh? They didn't want to be a bulwark, maybe? What changed? Everything was going so well. Well, now they definitely don't want to. Heck, man. Something, yeah, I guess something must have adjusted before I could catch what it was. Even, oh, why don't I have to give them max? Okay, I don't want to give them max science. Okay, yeah, they're not interested now. Something must have changed.
Research actualized.
Realip says there's an option to trade sectors. Even within a federation where the other guy loves me, they always give me minus 1,000. I don't think the AI will do it. I think that's mostly for human players, probably. Just so people can, like, peacefully exchange to, like, fix borders or whatever. But I don't know, maybe there's sometimes some situations where the AI would go for it. If they have a sector that happens to be fully enclosed, or not sector, but a system that's fully enclosed. Who's this guy? He's a ground commander, huh? Yeah, we're not really looking for armies at this time. Yeah, you know what? Fuck it. Bring him on board. We'll put him to work.
Research actualized.
You can start making some armies, I guess. Corps of Engineers, yeah, sure, why not? Let's see about making us some armies. I would like to make... Ooh, that's a lot of options. Mega War Android. Advanced War Androids. Let's see, that's 3.93 to 7.87. Oh, this is massive. Damn. Bring on the Mega War Androids, I guess. What's the difference? Oh, that's massive. It's like 3 times as good as the Advanced War Android. That's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, perfect. That ought to be enough to take care of any problem. Philip says one of the people in his federation messed up the borders. Yeah, that happens. Especially when it's, well,
Research actualized.
specifically only when things like the Unbidden show up, or any of the Total War people that just
Council
delete
agenda available.
your control of a system. Planetary shields, yeah, bring it on. Food is good. Sell that. I don't know why I sold that without first buying alloys, but whatever. Yeah, we're zooming now.
Ships upscaled.
We still have 60, actually not even 60. We have 110 years before the endgame crisis can occur. I think. It's 2450, right? What do you got? We can trade them food for, sure, whatever. Buy. Shield hardener, yes. Afterburners, yes. So where's my construction ship? Keep this hyper relay chain going. Oh, what's this? Amoebas? Oh boy. Okay, where's my good ship? My good fleet. We need to adjust this. We're putting in a Titan. There we go. And yeah, go ahead and start upgrading or reinforcing, whatever. Turn them away. Get out of here. Don't have room. Deal with it. Deku says 2400 by default. AIs will basically never trade systems. They hate losing turf more than anything, which is probably a good thing for them to do. I'm sure there's someone would figure out a way to like exploit the AI to just steal all of their systems. I'm sure. Because you can do that by subjugating everybody too. They're usually a lot more cool about that. Speaking of subjugation, let's see about proposing subjugation again. You would be a bulwark, of course. You would be just give them all the good stuff. I will join you in all your wars. You have unified sensors, and I give you advanced resources. The conversion to bulwark will take around 5,610 days. Holy moly. How about now? They're ready now? All right, here we go. Bring it in.
Potential
Yes.
resource encountered.
Yes, we got him.
Research actualized.
Oh, fuck me. That fucked up my stuff real quick. Okay, so we're gonna have to readjust our trades, it looks like. Well, we've subjugated them, which is good. Now we just need to double this, basically. 450, that's fine. Well, we gotta buy a lot of food now, too. Oh, no, because we're sending them food, right? And then we need to buy more alloys. There we go. And fuck it, we'll sell 1,000 consumer goods a month. Whatever. It doesn't matter.
Agenda available.
There we go. It's all fixed now. It's all good. And we'll probably go in and tweak some of that stuff. Yeah, exactly, Deku. You just subjugate and integrate.
Research actualized.
It takes longer, but the AI will usually actually go for it, which is nice. That'll ship whole points. Nice. Relic activation, yes.
Research actualized.
Double my income on everything. I don't even know what I'm clicking anymore. I'm just clicking stuff.
Council agenda ready.
Can you go get the amoebas, please?
Potential spaceborne resource encountered.
Go, 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 go. Give and take. Rightful claim, synthetic age, sure, that'll go quick. We are now over our naval capacity, as I think we expected. Do I still have a commercial pact with them? Or did it go away? I think I still have the branch offices, so that's good. And I should be able, let me find their capital, to now build a holding. Like, I'm curious if I have a branch office here. I do, okay. I would like to build something that increases, yeah, loyalty to the aid agency. That's perfect.
Research actualized.
Now what we want them to do is start conquering like the Vem Slayers, and then we can send our fleets to actually help out. That'll be really helpful. Okay, fight is going on. Get the hyper relay, we're good to go. Send these guys home. And what's going on here? Making a Titan now. Great. Upgrade.
Ships
It is
upgraded.
surprisingly easy to subjugate empires once you've got like a really good tech lead. I don't know if I mean, maybe the game should have some kind of catch-up mechanic. I know that's sort of a contentious issue because it can be frustrating to be ahead and then,
Research
you know,
actualized.
that gives everybody else a boost. Maybe there's a way to do it that's a little, it feels a little more organic. I guess there's espionage, that's an option. What if it had a mayonnaise mechanic? Good idea, yeah. Mayonnaise is superior to ketchup. Good point. All right, we are replacing this with an aid agency as well. Got to keep that loyalty high, guys. In fact, we should maybe revisit our thing with the humans. Oh, they really don't like us, huh? Despite the fact that I've given them everything they want, why do you guys hate me so much? Maybe there, hold on, let me see what the current situation is. They are loyal. We get plus 0.373. I don't know what determines that. Deku says if you have less than 50% of the text of your overlord, you get, yeah, but that's if they're a vassal. I'm thinking more from a, if you're behind as a player, I guess then you can get yourself vassalized. Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay. All right, we did building a better tomorrow. Awesome. So now we want to go to 5-year plans. Get that shit going. Void worm eradication. Yeah, that's fine. This I don't care about. Equal standing act. I don't care. 5-year plans, I do care. All right, it is time to disband this fleet. It has served us not at all, actually. I don't think it did anything the entire game, except maybe help slightly participate in another war. But now it is time to upgrade our fleets to the full battleship and Titan build that I like. Don't know why I'm going there. That's not right. Start building them. Let's go. Okay, let's revisit our resources here. We're getting a little bit too much, so we can get rid of 4 of that. Minerals, we can get rid of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of that. Alloys is good. This we can increase by 5. There we go.
Research actualized.
Armored torpedoes are in. Living reactive armor is next. Deku says secret fealty and Federation associations are nothing burger things the AI does that just piss me off. Well, I like the idea of secret fealty.
Council agenda ready.
It's like a way to, I don't know, like basically ask for someone to help you get independence. But it is true, like, it doesn't usually do much. I guess give and take is fine. I don't know, I'm not a game designer. I don't know how things should look. Okay, apparently we went a little overboard on the food. Here we go. Back. Brand manager has leveled up. Give him investor. Yeah, let's go for build speed. Build. Right. Well, it's independence in the sense that you'll be dependent on somebody else. So it's sort of like, I guess, I don't know. It's somewhat similar. It's related. All right, the interloper will soon be gone. I'm excited. And then we can finally build a better ring. There we go. Okay, now if we zoom in, we can see the interloper is gone, and now it's catastrophic damage. So now we can decisions, repair the shattered ring. So we're now, oh, now we need all of this stuff that I don't have. Great, thanks. Thank you, game. Okay, we're gonna have to wait a couple of months. Wait, what the fuck? Why did that happen? I guess because I changed the price on alloys. Yeah, that's on me. There we go, back to normal. We'll just have to wait a little bit for our economy to recover from that big purchase. I'm actually kind of tempted, and I realize we can't really do this because we don't have star bases. Did I make my mega structure before repairing the ring? No, I didn't want to like cheese it. So we're just gonna let it do its thing. Empire size effect. Oh. But this gives better empire size effect. In fact, I think we're getting down about as low as we can go. We're at a minus 30% on the tiny amount that we have. Actually, probably should have taken something else there. So let's see. Now that we've repaired the ring, we'll see if it'll let us do it. Once this finishes the hyper relay.
Council agenda available.
Infinite Opportunities is back. Cool. I didn't realize it took so long to make hyper relays.
Research actualized.
That's kind of nuts. Encryption, yeah. We don't want people infiltrating us. Great
Research
Eminence lowers
actualized.
happiness. You 100% regretted it, huh? Let me see what mine's currently at. Can't imagine it's that bad. I'm still at 100 stability. Like, everything's good. Happiness 95. Happiness 95. I won't take any more, but I guess the next one we can just increase happiness and we'll call it a day. Oh, what are we voting on? The enemy of my enemy. Yeah, that's a good one. That increases my fleet size thing. All right, how's the conversion to bulwark
Research
going?
actualized.
Or is it done? It might actually be done by now. Is there a way to see that? Let's say they're a bulwark. Yep, okay, all right. Everything's good. I guess it's fine. I think it must already have taken effect. I guess if we hover over here, it'll tell us. Subject specialist conversion. Okay, it is not done yet. Gotcha. Wait, the Vem. Wait, hold on. Oh, I was gonna say, did the Vem Slayers change? But no, they just became the Vem partnership. I guess they are somebody made peace. So now there's a new faction in town. See your vassals in the F10 menu. There's another tab at the bottom. Agreements. Oh, look at that. Hey, that's kind of cool. So they're a protectorate, they're a bulwark, they're a subsidiary. 4,250 days until they're fully converted because they're so big. Great. Okay. The subject is not obligated to join their overlord in any of their wars. Nice.
Research actualized.
Sure why that would be useful. Rivalry. Lipian Unity has declared Vem Slayers as their rivalry. Yeah, that's probably a good idea. You hadn't done that already. I guess now's the time, huh?
Research actualized.
Standard. Neutronium materials. All right, finally gonna get the tier 5 armor. Oh, and the construction is done. So let's see if we can build a mega shipyard. This mega structure cannot be built in space. Oh, I see what you're saying. I would have had to build it over the interloper. Aha. Okay, well that's fine. Not worth, you know, trying to cheese it. We'll just have to rely on our bulwark to do most of the heavy lifting. I am totally fine with that.
Research actualized.
Okay. Yep, we're just cruising through all the research here. Oh, somebody leveled up. So you are a fleet man. Oh, fleet command limit is actually really good. Increasing that makes the fleet stronger. Aramathian declared war on the Lolhendran Empire. Oh, that's us. Okay, we're good. They want to research. We can... Wait, hold on. These guys want to do a research with me? Who even are they? The Lyratin Interstellar Auto... Oh, these big guys. We can learn 7, 12, and 11. They are ruthless capitalists. I do appreciate that. Sure. I mean, they're never going to catch up to me, so it's not like it's going to hurt me. Is there a way to get rid of negative traits? Probably a relic that does it.
Research actualized.
We can't do astral. Yeah, we don't have any threads. That's too bad. Research time. What do we got? Habitability. Sure, why not? I think we already have... Oh, what do we got here? Commercial forum. So we want to go embassy. Embassy. And embassy. Yeah. Everything's looking great. So we'll see how the these guys do against these guys. Oh wait, I'm at war. Shit. I should probably send my fleet in, huh? All right. Who's ready to get destroyed? Send in the clowns.
Research actualized.
Let's do this. Tronium armor. We got battleship hulls here. We'll test out how strong our fleet is.
Council agenda.
Oh right, I was saving up for that rebuilding the Shattered Ring thing, right? I was making armies. Okay. All right, repair. Oh, we need 7,500. Okay, perfect. There we go. And it'll take 2,700 days. No problem. We can wait. Fleet number 2. This guy is definitely more of an army guy, so we're gonna put him on the transport fleet. And then we'll grab another guy to run our military thing here. Ideally something that is good. I mean, that reduces orbital bombardment pop damage. None of these are very good. I guess this one's pretty good. Ship fire rate's kind of nice to have. And if we go aggressiveness, it just increases it more. Oh, there's more. Trickster. Yeah, Trickster is useful. Okay, so second fleet, ready to rock. We'll get more alloys as we go. But we'll send in the first fleet first to make sure everything's working. Are there any wormholes in any of our territory? Doesn't look like it. Hold up, can I send my science ship to explore this rift? No, okay. Because it's not in my territory. Oh, we don't have the Rift Sphere technology. Huh. Didn't know we didn't have that.
Council agenda ready.
All right, we've linked everything up. Great. Now, we present the galaxy with one of our grandest accomplishments, the joining of our hyper relay with that of our friends, the Lepian Unity. Profit without border, that's right. Display of power. I'll go display of power. That was a great opportunity to do that.
Research actualized.
You know what? I'm just gonna put it on research because at this point, it's kind of irrelevant. There's nothing that I'm looking for. So we'll just let the AI decide. The sentient combat AI will decide what our research is going to be. Wow, 17,000, huh? Oh boy, they're not gonna have a good day when my fleet finally shows up in like a year.
Research actualized.
Oh yeah, just automate it, whatever. It's the brand manager, okay. Take a look. Still 2,300 days left on repairing the Shattered Ring. We're gonna send in our first fleet to defend here. Second fleet we are still filling out. Gonna take some time. Once again, once we have, oh, the elections are up. I guess just keep electing the same Doge. I don't know, man. I guess it doesn't matter either way. Like, either way, we're gonna have a we're gonna have a brand manager. Hold up, is the Doge just some random new guy? What the hell? Oh no, that's no good. He's just a guy. He doesn't even do anything. Uh-oh, the warring factions of the Hifnari have united under a single great Khan. All right, well, we'll see what he's up to. So I assume they're gonna start. The Sacrosanct, what the fuck? Chirk Polity has declared war on our protectorate. We are now at war with the Sacrosanct Chirk Polity. That's, oh shit, is that the contingency? No. What is that? I have no idea what that is. But I guess we'll see. We gotta fight 2 wars. That's fine. We got nothing else going on. It looks like we're already winning this one. I'm not sure how. What is giving us so much? Oh, space battles, really? Nice. Where's my fleet? Oh, there it is. I guess my fleet is already there. Cool. Well, let's start taking back the star bases then.
Research actualized.
Let's slow it down so we can actually see our fleet in action. So we're gonna come through here. We're gonna fight this big fleet here.
Competitors engaged.
There we go. Let's see how it goes.
Research actualized.
And it's gone. It really is. Wow. Okay, did we take any? We took 0 damage, and I think we may have wiped out
Potential
their
space
entire
resource
fleet.
encountered.
So that's something that happened. Can we achieve war goals? No. What sucks is it puts me in charge. So I'm really hoping that the these don't go to me. I guess if they are, I'll give them over to my vassal here.
Competitive station engaged.
Because I don't want them. I'm not gonna do anything with that. We're full. We're not full of cash though. That's fine. Yeah, does anyone know how that works off the top of their head? Like, if I'm in a war and I demand whatever, will it give it to my vassal who started the war, or to me, who's the overlord? And then it falls to me. It's like Crusader Kings. I gotta distribute everything. Did you guys not have a fucking navy at all? What the hell is this? Ugh, you guys are the worst. Okay, well, let's send our guys over here then. I don't know how we're gonna get there actually without just like going through these, so oh, we can't get there. We have no way to get there. Damn. Well, you guys are on your own then. Sorry, unless I can get a offer trade deal. Yeah, there's literally no way for me to get, because there's a fallen empire here blocking and a fallen empire here blocking. Oh, that would have been the worst start ever. Can you imagine? Will these guys give me open borders? Nope, not even an option. All right, sorry guys, you're on your own unless you build a gateway or something. You have an L gate, you have a natural wormhole. Yeah, I got no way to get over there. Just defeat the fallen empire to get through. I mean, yeah, I could probably beat a 400,000 strength fleet. That shouldn't be a problem. Galactic Markets is finally here. And of course, I didn't go for it. Whatever.
Research actualized.
Well, I guess if we can't do that, we'll at least take the rest of these systems back. Try to achieve our war goals.
Competitive station engaged.
Yeah, I know. Keep going, keep going. I should probably grab my my science ships here and figure out where these wormholes go, so we can try to find ways around. If we've got wormholes that are in our vassals' territory we can use to jump around. Okay, yeah, keep going, keep going.
Competitive station engaged.
Grab some more. Okay, that's done. Now we head to Avishek. How's my strength looking? 30,000.6. Ideally, I would beat everybody else combined. That would be the preferred outcome. But barring that, I will take, you know, having the highest. Having a lot of diplomatic weight to throw around.
Research actualized.
Okay, now it's time to go a little bit faster.
Engaged.
There we go. Keep going, keep going. What is it? The Bunstav. We've discovered a rift. We've won the war. What the fuck? Slow down. Hold up. The sacrosanct Turk polity has been destroyed by its enemies. What? Oh, they gave me the stuff. Okay, hold up. Yeah, looks like... Okay, this war is over, so we gotta give these guys back their territory. So, trade... And I give you transfer systems. Hold up. Lies within the Edarin Dynastic Union space. Is that these guys? I can't give them the... Well, what the hell? I don't want it. What am I supposed to do with all this? It's gonna fuck up my empire size. We'll give it like... Hold on. Okay. I would like to trade you. Are they serious? I can't trade them, Does anybody know how I can get rid of these? Because I don't want them. I didn't ask for these. They just gave them to me. And now they're my problem and I don't want them. I guess I could give them independence. This is so weird that it won't let me. Maybe I can make it. No, I just tried to make a trade deal. Okay, hold on. I've been able to offer it before. Are your borders open? They're literally my guy, yeah. Negotiate agreement. So they're a protectorate. I can't change them out of a protectorate, so that's irrelevant. Okay, let me Google this. To the Google device, Stellaris. Give vassal star systems. You can only transfer systems that are directly on the border of the other empire. Okay. Which it is, yes. Okay, let's give it another month. I don't want to like fuck with these planets at all because they're not mine. I'm just holding them until I can give them away. But I guess we won that war. Okay, now let's try it again. I am gonna lose my mind, guys. Because they're not allowed to expand? Hold up. Maybe you're right. They are allowed to expand. They're literally allowed to expand. Oh, man. Okay, the other alternative is that I package these into a sector and then give them away. Or let them release them as vassals. You know what? Maybe it's because it's not bordering their capital. Let's let them build a, oh no, because these guys are fucking angry. They don't like if you build next to them, right? They'll get mad about that. Do I seriously have to like babysit these planets? They are garbage, I'd like to point out. You also can't oh, okay. All right. So I got to wait till this other war is over. Gotcha. That would explain it. Okay. We'll wait till the war's over then. So this goes to the Anwarth system. Oh, that's real helpful. They connect. Oh, wait. Actually, that is kind of helpful. Never mind. I thought it was connecting to the one right next to it. Okay. Good find. Good find. We do have our jump drive now. Maybe I can start. No, I don't have the rift sphere. Never mind. Okay. Go check out some of the gateways or the wormholes and stuff. That's an L gate, not a wormhole. Check out this wormhole. We've never seen this type of wormhole before. Oh, that's a little bit concerning. Check out this one then.
Potential spaceborne resource encountered.
Okay, advanced. Oh, no, it's on automatic. What am I doing? Okay, fleet. Keep moving. You deal with that other fleet too.
Research actualized.
All right, so we'll just let the. Oh, great! Now I'm gonna get all the stupid clearance things.
Competitive station engaged.
Yeah, it's weird that the weird thing is I can take their system, but they can't take my system. Gotta catch up to this other guy, damn it.
Agenda available.
Okay, well, let's just try to win this war, I guess. I think my bulwark is doing a pretty good job of putting them on the back foot.
Competitive station engaged.
And they're gonna have a hard time. I mean, they'll take it out here in a second, but my ships will arrive shortly to deal with them.
Spaceborne resource encountered.
In the meantime, we will be good stewards of this planet. I don't know how. I guess we can try to make it something. Create a penal colony. Literally never come up. We'll just do this for now. I mean, we are going to have a fourth colony eventually anyway, so that we got to get used to that being a thing. Of course, we don't want to have extra systems, so that's also a thing. We won. Okay, cool. I guess they gave up or something. Okay, and it did go to my guy instead of me. That's perfect. So now we should be able to transfer this. Yes. Okay. Mendoc. In exchange for loyalty. Never mind. We'll give them Mendoc and then Pagel and then Huff. Which is technically it was their territory to begin with, so.
Council agenda ready.
Research actualized.
Okay, lots of research. What do these guys want? They want to make a defensive pact with the Lyritan Interstellar Authority. Decline. I don't want to get dragged into a galaxy spanning war at this point. Okay, last one. Trade and give them their final thing back. And I would like them to pledge loyalty. They won't pledge loyalty, really? I'm giving you fucking systems, man. Are you crazy? Alright, and then to do civil exclusion, no. Infinite opportunities. There we go. That'll give us some happiness back. Alright, problem solved. That planet is gone. I thought. Did they not? Okay, there they go. They took their sweet time. Non-aggression pact? Yeah, we'll take that. I mean, I'm not interested in attacking these guys, so. Uh-oh. Looks like the Hifnaran Horde is doing a little bit of expansion. Scary stuff. Our Minister of State has leveled up, increasing trade value. Increasing trade value. Awesome. And how much longer? 1100 days. All right, you guys go home. You guys are already home. Lacking alloys. Buy alloys. Reinforce the fleet. Increase my income on. Okay. All right. Still not linked up yet. The Vem partnership. Maybe these guys are interested in becoming subsidiaries. Proposed subjugation. They're not yet. They're not ready yet. Oh wait. Oh, they built the gateway. Nice. So now we can jump from gateways, which will be a lot faster. Good. Gateways. Gateways are good.
Potential spaceborne resource
All right. We're low on alloys. Oh no. Increase the alloy purchase. Boy, I really hope we get that alloy planet going soon. Wait, what is this? We've discovered an extraordinary rift in space and time. No, I'm good. Just leave it. I think it's going to be paused until we get our... Oh, the drone study. We should do that. That would be wise. Fascinating
Special
automata.
project actualized.
Take that. Okay. Relic available. Yes, please. That'll get us off of our exotic gas purchase, I think. Almost. Gets us pretty close to being off of organic or exotic gases.
Actualized.
Oh wait, no, no, we are off. Okay, never mind. Get it out of here. Yeah, now we're making a lot. Galactic markets, yes. So now, if I go to main facility, I can replace this with a Galactic Stock Exchange, which increases trade value by 20%. 20%. That's 15 trade. This is 52 trade. Oh man, 5,007. I guess we need to compare and contrast. So we'll build it, and then if it's worse, we'll just change it back. So 5,007. We'll see what it looks like in 190 days. It's so nice you can do that. Ugh. Otherwise, that would suck.
Potential spaceborne resource encountered.
Okay, thank you. So yeah, let's try to get all these wormholes explored so we know how to jump around. A mercenary enclave has been destroyed. Uh-oh. Looks like they're going a little crazy up here. Hey there, Lyratin Interstellar
Research
Autocracy. Need some help? We'll let them run roughshod a little bit longer before we think about sending our stuff in. Okay, another wormhole explored. Good. They do get us pretty close to the action. Another one. And you're back at home. Good. That's where we want you. Uh-oh. The Lolhendran Empire entered the defense thing with the Lyratin, so now my allies will hopefully no longer attack them at the risk of provoking a all-out galactic war. And we'll see if we can deal with the Vem Slayers. They're the only fanatical purifier that I see. Because these guys are just imperialists, whatever. These guys are hegemonic imperialist as well. This is a fallen empire. Okay. So we're all good. Okay, it actually went down. Okay. Replacing it with that's too bad. That would have been really nice. But I suppose just the sheer volume is better than having the flat 20%, huh? We got another one of these. We're gonna grab a mercenary liaison office. Increase our naval capacity. Non-aggression. Uh-oh. Habinte United Worlds, which is oh, it's these guys. The little. Oh, are they finally connected? No way! They're finally connected, guys. Maybe now I can vassalize them. Propose subjugation. Integration prohibited. Independent diplomacy. Expansion permitted. No conflicts. All conflicts. Unified sensors. And a little research to sweeten the deal, perhaps. A little everything. Yeah, it's not worth it for that. Jeez, I gotta be getting something out of this too. All right, another wormhole explored. Oh, that takes us back here. That's cool. Is there any more? There's one here. Wormholes are scary, man. Oh, we're at war again. All right, send in the clowns. Let's go upgrade the Titan.
Research actualized.
And then we will send in fleet. Still a ways off on finishing the second fleet, but once it's done, it's done. So that's nice. Battleships are just really expensive, it turns out. Closer we to the end of the game here. 2353. And the game ends in 2500, as if anyone's ever gotten that far. Alright, there's the wormhole. Are there more wormholes nearby? I guess there's an L gate, which apparently none of the people that have L gates have decided to research it for whatever reason.
Ships upscaled.
Okay,
Council agenda available.
send in the fleet. Let's go. And in the meantime, let's check our designs real quick to make sure everything looks how we want it. So we have the, probably want to change to one of the longer range. Are these all 150? They're all 150. So this is 11578. That's just a straight up upgrade. These are as good as they're gonna get. These we can upgrade and go with the ancient suspension field. We could also do the ancient pulse armor, which gives armor hit points and shield hit points and daily. That's, how useful is that? I guess not really. And then the advanced afterburners. Living reactive armor might be better than fire control. Like, how good is a plus 5% chance to hit, really? I guess with accuracy 75, it's pretty good. Also, did we not? Oh, we did. There it is, the jump drive. We'll jump to the jump drive here and get the full suite. Ship of this type is being built. What? No, don't do this to me, game. Yeah, they're almost done.
Research actualized.
Good. Okay, now we can
Council
save it.
agenda ready.
All right, as for the Titan, we want to go with the Ancient Ruination Glare because it's just better. Those are all good. These are all upgraded. And this, I guess also having an extra 5% is good, and that has jump drives. Yeah. So this one's already set up to auto upgrade. Open markets, go. We need cash. I don't know why I keep checking all this stuff. So you are an admiral. Wait, why are you the Doge? No. Oh no. I hired this guy to be a commander. I can't put him in charge because he's the Doge. Oh, fuck me. Okay. Rilip says, is it my imagination or are the upgrades kind of hit or miss? I had a ship today go from one armor type to a crystallized type. Because the crystal type isn't, you got to look at what it does. It's not just hit points. They have other effects as well. That's a side grade. That's not a necessarily direct upgrade. The crystal one is a special research project you can get. So there you go. Like the ones that are direct upgrades will always be just strictly better, other than being more expensive. But there are some side grades in there you got to watch out for. All right, let's win this war, guys. Send in the fleet. Here's my my vassal fleet going in. And okay, yeah, we're fighting against the green blob here, the Them Slayers. This is why you should never play a fanatical purifier. Just make sure life more difficult, because everyone's gonna hate you, including other fanatical purifiers.
Research actualized.
So, you know, we got that going for us, which is good.
Competitive station
All right,
engaged.
start blasting them. It's dead already. Awesome. All right, let's start taking out their star bases. Hit them where it really hurts. We'll focus on taking them from the north. Council election. Oh, are we gonna win? Yes, we are. Okay. Ruined mega shipyard. Oh, where's that? Oh, is that here? Ooh. The one time I could be tempted to want to have a uh-oh. We're losing money on this deal. What the heck? All right, hold on. Something got funky somewhere. Yeah, no. Oh, shit. We need to reduce our purchase of alloys, I guess. Has our economy finally
Research
imploded?
actualized.
It was bound to happen, right? Philip says, I was super friendly with one earlier. It kept saying, we'll kill anyone, even you, when the time comes. Oh, that's great. Yeah, I mean, I guess if you can maintain a high enough
Competitive
opinion,
station engaged.
you can, like, try to be the last one. What the fuck? Oh, because they're fanatical purifiers. Shit, they're giving... I don't want this, though. No, stop. Ah, whatever. We'll take it and sell it off at some point. It will just, I don't know, buy something. Buy something with it. Alright, we are council people. Now we can finally get things done, which includes... getting 5-year plan up there, ready to go. Oh, because they're fanatical purifiers, it's considered a it's a total war or whatever, which means I'm going to end up with a bunch of stuff that I don't want. I guess the systems themselves
Research
aren't
actualized.
as big of a problem as the planets. Okay. We'll take all the systems we can, and then we'll figure out what to do after that. One of the benefits of being a fanatical purifier is you can just take systems as you go. I really actually would like to try one where we play as the Devouring Swarm. That seems kind of fun, and I've never done it. Where's all the money going? Into buying alloys, I guess. How much longer on this? Wait, is it done? Guys, I think it's done. Does that mean we can finally colonize? Wait, what? I guess so. Yeah, sure, why not? So send in... Hold on, can I send... Oh, there we go. Virtual... Oh, there are non-virtual Venetians still running around? That's interesting. And this will be alloy section. Wait, what? Oh, no. It turned... Wait. Oh, no. Uh-oh. We may have to flip-flop some of these. I hope I didn't like bungle something with that. Oh fuck, I did. Oh no, it's all falling apart. It changed it to a regular world. Oh, no. Oh, brother. Okay, hold on. Wait, this actually might be a good thing. This gives 4 trader jobs. Wait, that's actually way better. What the fuck? That's huge. And then this one, we could turn it to a research. I see. Okay, I get it now. So each one is individually. it's its own thing. Well, that explains why I lost all my trade power, because I lost a bunch of trade things. But this will fix it, because these give 9 clerks jobs. These give 4 trader jobs and 12 clerk jobs, which is just way better. So that explains why my stuff fell off all at once there. Also, looks like we're back to Norman, so it's all good. All right, can you move on to the next one, please? Just keep cleaning these up. And then we need to get our military over here. We might just be able to send it in unsupported. Enter orbit. Oh, they have 2 planets here? Damn. See how tough they are. Oh, they got nothing. Okay, well, we'll get this one first. And then we'll go from there. Blast. They're done. Yeah, they're not getting anywhere. Boom. Okay, next one. And I just realized these guys are gonna take this and then it's gonna become theirs. Oh no, it becomes mine. That's weird. How does that work? Oh no. So many weird mechanics that I just don't understand. Like, for example, this one where I turn it into a regular ass ring. Okay, so we got that one. Cool. Looks like they're gonna handle that one. So let's actually start here. And we will start bombarding and we'll send in our transport fleet, which will be number 5 on the list.
Enterprise upsizing.
Orbits. Okay. All right. So you are the Secretary of Defense. I would like you to become naval capacity. Yes, please. That would be great. Yep, here we go. It's increasing my empire size. Ugh. All right, it's only until the war is over, then we can give these to our guys. Just kind of one at a time, I suppose. Make the Aramathian Union the greatest bulwark in the galaxy.
Research
What should we do?
actualized.
0.04 per day. Perfect. We got the Juggernaut if we want to go that route. That's one way to avoid getting colonies. Uh-oh, what's going on in Lyris? Like there might be some potential problems. Oh, fuck. They've been taken over. Lypian has pledged secret fealty. Yeah, here come... Uh-oh. Oh, they're just getting on the hyper relay. That's fine. Well, I gotta say, the Hifnaran Horde has certainly expanded quite a bit. That's somewhat concerning. Not that concerning, because if they show up here, I can just kick their asses, but concerning enough that I'm slightly concerned. All right, guys, I think it's time to try out our new armies. Let's see. Yeah, it is Genghis Khan, basically. Oh, fuck yes. Look at this.
Council agenda
Oh,
available.
this is gonna be easy. Just drop a couple of Gundams on the planet. Not even Gundams. These are like bigger than Gundams, probably. Just massive.
Planetary mark.
That'll do it. Okay. We done did it. On to the next one. Oh, we'll get this one next. I guess this one is closer. Send in the troops. To orbit, and then get ready to land. Go ahead and stop bombarding. Oh, this will be fun. Invasion's over, yada yada yada. Resource storage full, don't care. Okay. I kicked ass? Yeah, because those are like the best things in the game for ground combat. Favored society, yes. All right. How much do I want to fix up these planets that I'm taking over? Not very much. Actually, not at all, really. So we're just gonna try to finish this war, and then we'll clean up after the fact. Okay, it looks like everybody is fully healed from the last battle, so... Oh, they already dropped their own guys. Okay, nice. That means we don't have to do it. Well, it's good to see the AI taking some initiative here. For once.
Research actualized.
Okay. Yep, cool. I've gained administrative control of something. Okay, I guess, sure. Whatever that means. Here comes our troops. No armies. It's over. It's done. That was easy. That must have been one hell of a bombardment. So head to this one, and we'll send our ground units over there. Nice. This is easy, guys. Look at my empire size is exploding. Oh. Unacceptable. We can upgrade our defensive platforms while we wait. All right, we're in. Let's do this shit. Land. We're outnumbered 2-1. Good, then it's a fair fight, but not really, because goodbye. Oh, they might take one down. Probably not, though. We'll probably disengage before that happens. Let me actually check here. So these are doing 14.7 to 29.40 damage. I wonder if that's before or after the butcher trait is taken into consideration. Oh, going too slow now. Yeah, they almost got one. It looks like. Oh, are they gonna get one? Nope. They didn't get them. So I should still have... Oh no, they did get one, because now I only have 11. We'll have to make another one. So let me go ahead and do that. I want to have 12 at all times. So I'll go ahead and make a another one of those big boys, the Mega War Android, the ultimate in ground attack vehicles. Wait, do they even have an army? Not really. And I think we're bombarding them to death, so it's probably fine. That was quick. And they're gone. Okay, cool. On to the next one. Low stability. Oh no, what will I do? Nothing is what we will do. Yep, we are starting to run out of resources though, because these shitty planets are draining all of our resources. Ugh.
Competitive station engaged.
So we can probably finish them off here at the rate we're going. If I had to guess, I think they'll be done after this.
Research actualized.
We got ancient target scrambler. Neat. Looks like an egg for some reason. Go ahead and merge. Looks good.
Competitive station engaged.
We've, oh, okay, they're finally a full bulwark. Great. So now they're going to start getting bonuses. Let's take a look. F10. So they're a bulwark. What does that do for us? They gain, well, I mean, they've already got FTL inhibition.
Research actualized.
At tier 2, they get defensive. Yeah, whatever. It doesn't matter. We know they're gonna get something. That's all that matters. Oh, debris. Where? Okay. I guess we can send one of our science ships to do that. Just doing nothing else. Resolution has been passed. Awesome. Oh, how long? I have to wait 5,700 days before I can do another emergency measure. Too bad.
Potential spaceborne resource.
Guess that's why it's an emergency measure.
Station engaged.
All right, let's send in the troops, although it looks like they're sending their troops in already, so we'll move on to the next one here. Land armies. They have no armies. What are they just chilling there? How about these ones? Do they have armies? Well, not for long. Oh, whoa. Yeah, see? This is why assault armies are garbage, because look. They're getting their ass kicked. They're losing so many. You send in a bunch of mega war machines and you'll have nothing to worry about. Let's check in on the progress of the Horde. They're making progress, but it's also not as bad as it could be. I do feel a little bit bad for the Lyritans here, just because they happen to have the whole thing inside of their borders, basically, so there's no place else for them to go. Is this battle over? Nice. Okay. Colony gained. Yep, I saw it. Let's head over here. Not a whole lot left. Looking at the numbers here, just about done. We're gonna send our fleets to get this one. Looks like this one is done for as well with the vassal fleet here. Plus they have to get to actually hit things. Napoleon understood the importance of artillery. You would think that in the year 2360, so would spacefaring empires. Okay, debris analyzed. Cool. Now go home, I guess.
Potential spaceborne resource encountered.
Okay. Oh, that's unfortunate. So we can really only have 10, huh? That's as big as it gets? I mean, that's still better than what we had. Like, holy shit. That's pretty nuts. 79. What can you offer us? I give them 300. They give me racket generators. Sure, why not? Oh, what? Have I done this yet? Okay. So, here's the problem with this one. It's not gonna be it's a regular ass ring section. It's not the other, it's not the one that I thought it was gonna be. So we're gonna have to do it this way then. So we'll start by building. First we will put the guy who gives alloys on here. Gotta be around here somewhere. Yeah, that guy right there. Start with that, and we'll go from there, I guess. Meanwhile, the gentlemen over at R&D are interested in upgrading to a better thing. So Shattered Ring section has 25 planet size, but a regular ring section has 10. Planet capacity is based on the housing plus an amount, blah, blah, blah. Is that how much a normal ring world has? That seems kind of low. I'm sure somebody can verify that. We would like this to be a Forge world. Gonna bump that right the heck up to the top. And then we'll start taking a couple of these guys here. Desperate Measures, no. Fortress, no. Architectural Renaissance, no. Hearts and Minds, no. Omnifarious Acquisition, yes. A Grand Fleet, yes. Take them all. And hopefully that covers. Oh, nope, now we're behind. Okay. Forge subsidies is important. We're going to hold on to that. Bureau of Espionage, we can drop. Fleet Supremacy, we definitely want. Probably get rid of Will to Power because we don't need more influence. Okay, there we go. We're good. And then at some point, we're going to have to start kicking Pops. Wait, what the fuck is this? This is a cruiser? I don't want this. Get out of here. Where did you come from? Okay, here we are. Transport ships are somewhere. I guess there's a little bit more here, but it looks like our allies got that. The Vem Slayers have been destroyed. Okay. So that's the end of the war. So now we're going to give everything over to our friends here. I assume those are all 2, 3. Yes. In the meantime, I would like your loyalty. Just kidding. Have any good specimens, actually? Something really cool. Giant eggshell. Well, they really have nothing, huh? Maybe the interdimensional treaty. Yeah, they'll trade that for me. Nice. Okay. We'll let everything run its course. But they'll accept, then we will start trading the rest of them, because again, I do not want them. There we go. This is what is this? Galactic history. So we need to get rid of one of these. 15 ship weapon damage. Rare. I mean, we want to get rid of the most common one, so I guess the zombie probe, whatever. Then bring in the interdimensional treaty for the extra. Whatever. This is. That gives me amenities. This gives me. I mean, I'm just gonna sell this shit. I don't care. They really only matter if they're rare or above. They give me increases all my bonuses. Okay, now that that trade treaty thing is done, we will do another one. And I would like you to bulwark prefabs. Bulwark prefabs modifier added. Doesn't really help me. Bulwark technology. Wait, okay, they don't want to do that one. Whatever. Here, have these 4 systems so I can not have to deal with them.
Research actualized.
This is a lot easier in EU4 because you don't have to give them stuff that is adjacent to their territory. I mean, sometimes they'll reject it if it's like really awkwardly placed. There we go. Now they'll give us the bulwark technology. Might not be bad to just grab some food. Nah, I'm good. I'll have plenty of food here in a second. Once we get everything up and running. Hold up, where did my leader go? What the fuck? Oh, I guess he's a, yeah, I guess he's not really a good fleet commander. Let's grab a better commander here. Leader experience gain or army damage. I guess we'll take leader experience gain, is pretty useful. Give him Trickster or more experience gain, I guess is good. Okay, everybody head back home. So the Aramathian Union is now doing its thing. And now I have to deal with like a million fucking losers who are flooding my ring worlds with unemployment somehow. I don't even know where they all came from. I mean, I guess it's not all bad. The problem is I want virtual pops working everything because they get bonuses. So maybe it's not terrible. Is there a way, actually, hold on. Set rights. Can I make them? I kind of wish I could just kick them out, but that would be bad. Whatever, full citizenship. It's too late to go back on it now. That would have had to have been something that I worked on from the beginning. Okay, we need to buy more food. Luckily, food is relatively cheap.
Council agenda ready.
We need to buy more minerals. Minerals are not cheap, but we'll buy them anyway. And we continue to sell lots and lots of consumer goods. Good.
Research actualized.
All right, so once we finish our other fleets, oh, we need 32,000. Oh no, we need 112,000 to do that one again. So I guess we're gonna do none of these. None of them are particularly useful. Maybe I can talk to the curators again. The old curator enclave. See if they have anything they want to sell us. They don't have anything, huh? Okay. All right. See how it is. Hold on, someone's at war. Jubaran Vestige. Uh-oh. Looks like the Darhesh have decided to get their asses kicked by settling a colony adjacent to the Jubaran Vestige. Don't do that. We talked about that earlier. Oh, this was my guy that was going to be a commander, and then he foolishly got elected as the Doge.
Potential spaceborne resource encountered.
Okay. So we don't need roboticists. I thought I removed all those jobs. There we go. So 58 unemployed ops are giving us free science, I believe. Makes sense for up to 5k science total. So how fast is science happening? Pretty fast. Not as fast as it was because we have 4 colonies now.
Potential spaceborne
Which
resource
throws everything
encountered.
off a bit. Actually, no, it should still be pretty good. Plus, it's only 6% extra. Yeah, that should be way better. I guess we're just picking really expensive technologies at this point. Yeah. Yeah, everything appears to have stabilized. We're making 8,200 trade. And pretty soon we will be able to repair the ring so that we have the full ring. unfortunately, it's going to require a lot of alloys. Okay, it's time to go to get alloyed up. Light, uh-oh, they submitted. Oh, spineless cowards, you dum-dums. How stupid can you be? Why would you do that? Alrighty, so we can actually use this world or whatever as a way to get amenities. Gives a lot of housing. I guess one city. Wait a minute. Do I even need to have city segments? Or does it just give me all the jobs? Because I could swap all these over to trade districts, and let's try that. That'll give me even more, get even more money. Okay, so they've submitted. I guess they're gonna start moving into
Research actualized.
this area, and I'll finally have to actually take notice of these guys. We're gonna start declining migration treaties. In fact, we're gonna shut them all off because I don't need any more people moving here. Add a lot of them, huh? Break migration treaty. How many more migration treaties are there? Seemed like a good idea at the time, but the fact that I can make infinite pops means that it's just a it's more of a drain on me than anything. Okay, I think that's all of them. Good. All right, let's check on these guys. Actually, are they? I think they can hold out against the whatever. The Raiders.
Inquiry.
We are, oh shoot, right, I forgot we need minor artifacts for all these. Okay, we're gonna have to change these. I didn't think about that, so we can't do that, so we're just gonna do hyper shields. These cost 45 each? Oh, fuck it then, give me Giga Cannon. That's not worth it. Already as good as we can on that. That's artillery. Those are fine, yeah. Okay. So we'll do that. The Titans are probably fine to have some ancient stuff. That's 47 on its own, so we got to be careful. We only get one a month. Maybe we'll just stick with that. Okay, try that now. 25 ships will be upgraded. Now we can probably start adding some more battleships in. And reinforce these guys too. Yeah, everybody wants migration treaties again. They really like that. Despite the fact that they weren't getting anything from me out of it. Seems a little bit silly, don't you think? Oh, we gotta make sure we turn off roboticists too. Get that job out of here. Okay, that should be better now. Back to super speed. Let's go. I'm all in on super speed. Refugees. Well, refugees, I guess, are a little bit different. So, where can we expect to see the raiders start hitting? They could hit here and then start doing some other stuff. Might be worth, guys, I don't know, bringing up some of this stuff. That might be a good idea. We focus on the Great Khan, you idiots. That would have been a good opportunity to use my emergency measure. Actually, are they still... Yeah, they're still part of the Galactic Council despite being a satrapy of the Great Com. You spineless cowards. What else would you expect from Lyritans?
Research actualized.
Wait, and hull points, okay. Things are... Wait, we have a new thruster? What the heck? We should have got that years ago. No wonder my ships are so slow. Another system capital thing. Oh, they're pledging fealty to me now. Wait a minute. Hold on. Can I declare war on them? Oh, I guess not yet. 'Cause you're always at war with them because of how they work.
Research actualized.
Ooh, there's a pirate fleet here. Interstellar Assembly. That is a lot of unemployed pops. They're really getting unemployed out there. But they're loving every minute of it. Because we have that policy that makes it so they get... I'll find it eventually. What is it called? Where is it? Oh, it's under species. It's a utopian abundance. Unemployed pops have normal happiness and produce unity and research points. So that's actually a good thing. It's good that people are unemployed because everybody can do whatever they want. It's like Star Trek.
Potential spaceborne resource encountered.
Except new Star Trek where, I don't know, they gotta have a bunch of nonsense going on to make things worse. Impulse thruster is up. Check on our ships. Yet again, we must update our designs to include the impulse thruster. I think that's as high as it goes unless we get the special stuff. So we'll call that good. Okay, looks good. It already exists. Are you sure? But I just added impulse thrusters. Oh, they're an auto upgrade, I see. Well, the battleship then. We'll auto upgrade that. Everything should be fine. Can't be changed while they're upgrading. Are they still upgrading? Really? They sure are. Just a couple more left. Oh, we're building our second Titan too. Great. All right, let's keep an eye on the con here. So where is he at?
Ships upscaled.
So it looks like, and I'll look at it in a second here. Let me just adjust these battleships. I'm on auto upgrade, even though I think that's the last time we should have to upgrade. Speaking of which, oh, we don't have enough. Oh, it's so expensive to upgrade everything. Okay, well, let's get them all filled out before we start upgrading. So the Great Khan is sending ships nowhere currently. I'm expecting he'll start sending them into my vassals area here because that's not reinforced at all yet. Oh, what just happened? Oh. These guys are expanding. Okay. Oh, something just happened? No, nothing just happened. So let's look. Khan is expanding. He's kind of trapped now within the Lyritans. I guess we'll see if systems start going dark over there, but I don't think they are. Ooh, our cash is looking a little light there. Might have something to do with whatever's going on, I guess devastation.
Research
Okay, trade capital looks good. 8, wow. Okay, now we're swapping to another commercial segment. See how much money we can get.
Ready.
Higher purpose. What do I want? Rightful claims. Oppose the fallen. Let's go oppose the fallen here. I think these guys are considered marauders, so we would get a bonus damage against them if we decided to send our fleets in for whatever reason. And I really want to know why no empire that had this area bothered to go through and clear out these mining bots. They must really not want to do that.
Incoming transmission.
Sometimes they'll do it, but sometimes they won't. They give me Heart of the Pulsar. I give them Striated Sand. Yeah, that's cool. We'll take that. Heart of the Pulsar. That gives us plus 12.5% trade value. That's massive. We're back up to 1K now. And I need to sell even more of these consumer goods, I guess. Everything else looks fine at the moment. Probably even drop our alloy production if we needed to. Or purchases, rather. Because we're starting to make them ourselves, which is good. Okay, keep them coming. Industrial district build speed is plus 100%. So this is twice as fast. I guess, yeah, it would normally take a year. It takes like half a year now. Oh, Rilip, how's your game going? Have you tried doing a devouring swarm yet? Or a hive? Oh, I don't even know if you have access to hive minds if you just have vanilla. Oh yeah. It's time. So we can upgrade all the ships in... Oh, this still needs 3 battleships, huh? Okay. Fill them up. As long as our commander never dies, we will be able to have a extra full fleet if we want. 68,000. Oh, the Lyrite auxiliaries have joined forces. So he's just gonna keep snowballing, huh? We can take out the Chosen. We have to take it out twice. But if we take it out... Oh, wait, hold on. Looks like something's happening. Uh-oh. There may have been a battle here.
Available.
But with 184,000, we outclass this twice over, which is great. Let's see if the Lyrites want to start sending ships through. Otherwise, I am perfectly capable of sending some stuff through a wormhole or whatever and trying to shut down the Great Khan's nonsense. Yeah, these are just stations. So if we just take out the stations... Oh, hold on. The Lypian Unity is putting in work. Which one is that? Oh, that's the hive mind here. It was a little bit scary at the beginning, but now it's just kind of embarrassing.
Research actualized.
All right, back to building. Oh, got something here. Grab a little, outreach. Oh, immigration pool, whatever. Some liaison offices for our fleet capacity. Holy moly, we're making 4,300 a month. I think that's because we decreased our alloy purchases. That is some expensive stuff, guys. They are not messing around. Okay. Tech. So we can't do anything with these yet until we finish. We get enough alloys, so the whatchamacall is back. What's the best way to get amenities? We go commercial segment. Are you telling me one farmer will make 140? Oh, because it's one segment. It's 10 jobs. I mean, it would be nice to reduce our reliance on importing food. That would be pretty cool.
Research actualized.
In the event that somehow everything goes to shit, it would be nice if we produced all of our own stuff, at least at the bare minimum level. You put the Tiyanki Conservation Act as an emergency measure over focusing on the Great Khan. Are you crazy? Boy. Okay. Well, whatever. I'm voting for it because I think the Tiyanki are cool. It's like the amoeba are back. Yeah, keep giving me the science. Oy. All right, what do we got? Forge World. We need more amenities. Amenities nuts. Thank you. I'll be here all week. Ministry of Production. That gives amenities. Perfect. Wait. Oh, that increases metallurgist output and artisan output. Okay, yeah, that's normal. Okay, we would like somebody who is not garbage to be the elected official. Thank you. Perfect. So now we're gonna swap you out with this guy. Much better. So yeah, we gotta make sure that when we're getting the Doge, it's the correct one. And that'll upgrade all of our ships. Perfect. And then we'll be done until we ever have another new thing that we have to upgrade, I guess. That's an option. Right. Chosen of the Great Khan is still here. But maybe we're better off attacking from the north and trying to clear out some of their land. Oh. Tronzaru auxiliaries. Hold up. Who are the Tronzarus and when did they join? Are we able to talk to this guy? We would like to discuss surrender? No, we wouldn't. Not happening. Okay. Yep, we're up to 9,800. We're almost to 10,000. Wonder if there's an achievement for that. I won't get it because I don't think... Is this Iron Man actually? I don't think it is. I think I forgot to set it. We wouldn't get achievements, but it would be cool if we did.
Potential spaceborne resource encountered. Potential spaceborne resource encountered.
Where is it? I don't know what. Sometimes the advisor will just say things and I have no idea what it's talking about. There's no pop-up or anything for it. Monthly devastation added from a cosmic storm. Oh no. I think that's the first time a cosmic storm has actually hit our system. Yeah, there's no way to avoid that without building a building.
Resource encountered. Research actualized.
Grab another civilian sector there. Okay, whatever. Keep researching something. I don't know. Okay, we can turn off all of our, almost all of our food purchases. Something like that. I think we might have to tweak that a little bit. Watch the month tick over here. Yeah, we just need a little bit more than that. That should cover us. We get 10 farmers. They're making as much as they can. Could do another one if we really wanted to. Our Matthew Union has reached tier 2. Nice. For whatever that's worth. Departmental efficiency. Yeah, we'll do that. Keep that experience coming. He's at level 8. Oh, shoot. What the heck just happened? Hold on.
Ships obsolete.
Oh, fuck. Hold on. I think I know what happened. Yup. Well, we'll change that first. I'll put it to all because I want them on my side. They give them so much resources. That's crazy. Okay, so we'll do that. Change the agreement. I have altered the agreement, etc., etc. Now we got to make more food. Damn it. I guess that's fine, and we got to buy more minerals, but that's also fine. Maybe we should start thinking about pulling more minerals out of our other vassals, huh? Is there a way to see how much they're making? Because these guys kind of suck, actually. Especially this guy. He really sucks. He's not even like a real vassal. He's a protectorate. It doesn't do anything. What can I do with him? I could, well, it's not giving me anything. I guess I could force him to start giving me stuff. But, oh wait, that's actually not terrible. He has to give me 303 energy, 108 minerals, and 50 food. That's actually great. Yeah, we'll take that. I'll start taking their stuff. Screw them, right? Like, start paying me. I think that's all of my vassals, right? That's the Lypian unity somehow. We can get these guys also. No, they're not interested. I think that's mostly because they have their own subject. Alright, so let's tweak this a little bit until we get our... Let's just let it ride it out here. The farming district should be online in a second. And then we'll see where we're at with regards to resources. Speed it up. And where's the Great Khan at right now? Yeah, he's not doing much. He's kind of just got these guys under his thumb. But not a lot of expansion. Oh, he's dead. The Great Khan was poisoned. That was easy. I didn't even have to do anything. Just ride it out. Okay, we can go ahead and get rid of all this. Alloys can go. So minerals are the big one at this point. And
Research actualized.
I think other than that, we're sitting pretty as far as resources go. Great. I'll just start banging out more of these. 1, 2, I can only do 3. What? Oh, I can only afford 3. That's why. Buy some more.
Potential spaceborne resource.
And then we will start making other stuff. Where is it? Where is it? I think we're looking specifically for alloy foundries. And maybe some refineries as well. No, we don't. What do we need refineries for? We've got that relic that gives us free stuff. I'm making 6,000 credits a month, guys. That's too much. How much better can I get? I'm at 60,000 diplomatic. Wait, oh boy.
Research
And
actualized.
yeah, because of that 4th colony, it bumps us up quite a bit, but everything else is pretty low. I think if we can finish the whatchamacall. Oh no, we oppose the fuck out of that. We definitely support that. We oppose that. Castigation proclamation. Any empire in the galactic community can propose a resolution to denounce an empire. Okay, sure, whatever. What I really want is... No, not that. What I really want is actually... Oh, we've already got the I guess the Great Khan thing expired now because he's no longer relevant. Yeah. What's the one I want? Galactic reforms? No. Greater good, greater than ourselves. I think, oh, we want balance in the middle. That's the one we want. Technology researched. The Horde splinters. The death of the Great Khan has proved to be the undoing. Let a strong ruler to unite them. The Hifnari have succumbed to infighting once more. The Diodaki? Yeah, okay. So now there's purple. The true Hifnaran Horde, the Hifnaran successor Khanate, and I guess just those two. Cool. We'll see how that ends up.
Incoming transmission.
Non-aggression? Yeah, whatever. Yo, way to submit to the Great Khan, you idiot. I should not be helping him out just for that, but I'll do it anyway because it's just the kind of guy I am. Oh, hey, look at that. We finally have enough alloys to start repairing this shit. So we're gonna have the full ring up and running shortly. And then we'll see how much research we can get per turn. Something tells me it's gonna be a lot. Yeah, so the districts are nothing, system is nothing, colonies are 52, the branch offices, actually the branch offices might need to start going here. I see one of them that's negative, so that can go. I guess it depends. Do we care more about empire size or fleet capacity? And also the other cool buildings that we get. So we can run through and see if there's any that don't have the full 4 at this point. That one doesn't, so that can go. That one doesn't, so that can go. That one does, that one does. Does not. It does suck that holdings affect your empire size. But they gotta have some kind of drawback, right? Otherwise, you would just put them on every planet. All right, so research should start. Well, I would say it should start zooming, but we all know that's not going to be the case. Wow, we seriously do not have enough amenities, huh? How's our stability? Stability is not great because of lack of amenities, I guess. Is there no way to do that? I'd love to do distribute luxury goods just permanently because we have the consumer goods for it. But alas, there's no way to do that. A resolution. The Tianqi Conservation. Great. Can I propose multiple things? I already have a pending one, so never mind. Doesn't let me do that. So this is full trade. 10,616 is the most we can get. Or so I think. There is maybe, I mean, there's probably some wiggle room with like other modifiers, but just flat trade value. We can't get any more. And we are on the fastest speed, so we're just kind of cruising here. So are these actual things I can talk to or what? Oh, they are. Hey, look at that. If I wanted to, I could talk to them. But I don't really care. They can just exist. It's not a big deal. I'll allow it just this once. Cosmic weather forecast. Oh, that's new. There's a weather forecast mode? Has that always been there? Oh, neat. I guess so. I don't know how to read it, but that's cool that it exists. Like, there's a lot of modes that I never use. Unions map mode. So that kind of shows you what different empires are under. There's a trade mode. There's a diplomatic map mode, which just shows diplomatic relations, I guess. Not sure exactly how to read that one. Intel map mode. Yeah. Opinion. So everybody basically loves me for whatever reason. Now I can build more buildings. So, okay, we have 21. Oh, we're getting devastation. Oh, that sucks. Stupid storm. Maybe I should build the storm thing. Storm Relief Center. That gives extra minerals, food, and energy credits, which we don't really care about. Yeah, we don't have the thing that builds the thing that pushes the things away. There you go. Yeah, that makes sense. We don't have the thing that pushes the things away. We don't have the storm repelling thing. Whatever you want to call it. It's called something like that. I saw one earlier on a different planet that we had a thing on. The Apathian hegemony has done something. Alright, how are our fleets doing? So fleets are at capacity, which is good.
Research actualized.
We just grabbed a free tech. What is it? Probability current? Oh, more weather forecast. Do we get a better... Oh, is the thing gone now? Nice, it's gone. The radiant storm has left dangerous levels of... Fuck, really? Can we remove it? Okay, it's only for 3 years, and it doesn't really affect anything. Because we're not pops. We don't have to worry about it. Right, food is good. Let's start thinking about getting more. Oh, that's a lot of alloys. We're not buying alloys, right? Wow. We're just making a lot of alloys. This is great. A mysterious capsule is adrift in Venice. Hold on. Study the capsule. Yeah. Where's my guy? Research that project. What is that? Okay. Think. We need to buy more alloys, sell consumer goods, and figure out how we're gonna fill out the alloy section. Because we probably want something that's gonna give us a bunch of amenities, so like the Museum of Wonders? No. That's just Unity. I guess a holo theater could be good. One holo theater probably gives us enough amenities we can get rid of the commercial segment. We don't really need that.
Council agenda ready.
Ooh. Inner stability, go. Speaking of stability, let's check on our policies and see if we can grab another one here. We do have 1K unity we can spend. If we really want to get more influence, we could. We could increase planetary build speed by 100%. Wow. Desperate measures only works on defensive wars. Nanite actuators can't do anything with. Hunker down protocol. Forge subsidies we're already doing. Farming gives an extra 50%. We don't need that. Extended shifts, we don't need that. Nutritional plentitude, we definitely don't need that. Fortify the border. All of these are not useful for us, sadly. I guess architectural renaissance would help for a bit, but it's not. There's no reason to do it. We're gonna fill this up in like,
Potential
I don't know,
spaceborne resource
10
encountered.
years. It'll be done. We'll see where Holo Theaters leaves us, and then we'll
Potential spaceborne resource
just grab more of these alloy
Research
thingies.
actualized.
Alloys. What is it called? Wait, can I only make one? Can't be right. Oh, planet limit 1. Oh, okay. So what do I put for the rest of these? What the heck am I supposed to do? I guess I could just put commercial zones or civilian industries, but we don't really need that. Citadel of Faith. It gives us extra monthly unity, great. High Priest jobs, which gives us unity, and it gives us amenities too, I guess. Wow, I didn't know you could only have one alloy foundry. That's news to me. You could throw a food processing facility, but we're not buying food anymore, so we don't really need it. I guess the wonders could be good. We'll upgrade these buildings too, just to keep up, and then we'll see if there's anything we want to put in there. There might be some other like random buildings we could throw down. Like devastation is hopefully ticking down. And we have lots of alloys and nothing to spend them on. We're just waiting for the rings to get fixed, and then we can go through and move everything to research. Yeah, we are deep into the repeating text, I think, at this point. So I'm going to go ahead and turn those off. We can kind of focus fire on what we want. The command limit's really good. Oh, I guess I can't do that. Hold on, what just happened? I did not read that at all. I have no idea what it said. It says something about something being proposed. Maybe it just said the Senate is now in session. I don't know. Or somebody called an emergency, maybe? I didn't read it. I know, I'm terrible. To be fair, I was trying to click on something else. Oh, the mysterious capsule drifting through Venice is an ancient storm trap. The device's intake port is sealed tightly, but our reading suggests it's holding the compressed energy and matter of a captive cosmic storm. There's much to learn here. Finding a way to open this remarkable container may teach us a great deal about storm mitigation. Yeah, fucking do it. Let's go. I guess if we end up with a storm, we'll have to learn how to deal with it, right? How these things go. Rilip says it would be nice if there was a chat log. I think there kind of is. Maybe not. Oh, wow, that's really useful, actually. I should look closer at some of these things. Yeah, maybe not. I think, like, Crusader Kings 2 and Europa Universalis have, like, a log of things that happen, but it might not have stuff like that. I know it was frustratingly incomplete one of the times that I played. So these can be moved over to Industrial then. Nope. What can he teach us about war? That's all I care about. Relic activation, except none of them are useful. The commander has leveled up. Still, he remains useless. Also, can we talk about how long this is taking? I'm on the fastest speed. It shouldn't take that long. Storm released. Okay. Radiant Storm. Remarkable. Well, we've now just unleashed a storm in our own territory, huh? Cool. Good idea, guys. Get on that anomaly. Get this shit over with. Oof. What kind of storm is this? Let's take a look. Cyclone. A radiant storm reveals every fleet in affected systems. Increases mining station or research station. It does various things. Okay. It doesn't matter. We'll survive. It's just a storm. We've dealt with worse. Discovered that the asteroids deposited in Venice possess highly unstable magnetic fields. Cool. So we just get free, wait a minute. Are you guys thinking what I'm thinking? Of course you're not, because you don't know. You guys have no clue what I'm thinking. Are these guys on the fucking... Get out of here. What are you doing? They're on the damn planet, man. Construction ship. Damn. Cannot be built due to existing megastructure. Must be built around a star. Oh, okay. I see. Yeah, can't build it. That's fine. Build a gateway site, I guess. That would be kind of cool. That'll get us anywhere in the galaxy. Probably a good idea to have one. So we get 3 asteroids and none of them do anything. Well, they give us a little bit of minerals, but... Oh, actually, can we build a... We can still do the Dyson swarm if we really want to. We don't need energy that badly. So we're just gonna chill. At least it let us build the Grand Archive. Can you imagine if we weren't able to build the Grand Archive because there's an existing megastructure already? Not all megastructures are created equal, I guess. Go ahead and throw up the shield hit points. And keeping an eye on the time here. It's almost done for the day. We made a lot of progress. We understand the Empire is home to an individual. S. Laura Saver are sadly wasted in the most serene. We Lavies have always have a use for skilled scientists. Who is this? Hold on, let me look. Let's make sure that I know. Leaders. Which one? S. Loris Saver. A scientist. Yeah, he's not doing anything. He's all, oh, he does give us monthly minor artifacts. We won't have a way to get those anymore, but oh well. Very well. It's all yours. Bye-bye. Thanks for playing. They better show us favor in the future. I'm gonna have a BF.
Research actualized.
All right, research actualized. Let's, oh, negative effects from cosmic storms on ship weapons. Minus it. Yeah, we'll take that. Take 1 month. Scum and villainy. What the fuck?
Research actualized.
Is that bad, huh? Oh no. Oh god. Things are falling apart, guys. What happened? What did you do? Another Hollow Theater, I guess. Damn. I don't know what happened. Only produces 20 amenities, huh? Maybe we need to keep one that's a city. Do we have an enforcer? We have 5 enforcers, and they're somehow still not enough. Jeez. This produces pop amenities, usage reduction, pop housing, usage reduction, naval capacity. I mean, naval capacity is pretty good. We can do that. I like naval capacity. Look, we got to give them breads and circuses, Hex. That's just how this goes. People got to be entertained in the alloy section. I knew this it was going to be kind of ugly, but get everything up and running, but I didn't know it was going to be this ugly.
Actualized.
Planetary build speed increase would be pretty cool, but I'm going to go ahead and take Storm Breaker coating so that we don't have to deal with any issues with our ships. What do we got here? Galactic Council elections underway. What is that? It stays the same? Could have predicted this. All right, now we want to grab kinetic weapon fire rate. That's what we want to see. Where's the bread? I mean, look, I'm making a ton of food. It's fine. We got the bread right here. And then I guess we're gonna have to throw down a
Research
what's it called? The precinct house, just to kind of keep everybody in line here, because things are getting ugly. All right, now we could make more food. We don't really need it. Naval capacity is always good. We'll take that. And if we can finish... Oh, that's interesting. I never looked up close. But it is, in fact, kind of nasty looking compared to the cool ones. Like, they're like all red and gross, whereas the other ones look like actual things. Also, you'll notice that the ring world doesn't go all the way around. There's like other shit here.
Incoming inquiry.
No. Not doing that. Also, yeah, if you didn't know, you can rotate the camera. The whole game is in 3D. It just kind of locks you in if you aren't rotating it. Or if you, whoops. Okay, well, whatever. That's a fine direction to be aiming, I guess. Commercial pack, yeah. And this is 600 days. Still getting some really annoying storm stuff. Get the council agenda going. Get the citizens to be happier. That'll help a little bit, I'm sure. And then alloy section. How are we doing? It's definitely taking its sweet time here. Alright, who leveled up? The Doge has leveled up. Boy, would I like to be building a little bit faster here. I know that's gonna come back to bite me when I've already built everything. But if I need to rapidly switch, I guess that's also an option. Oh, I see we're burning through minerals again. Just keep buying minerals. Gotta get those numbers up. How many Titans can we have? We can have 3 Titans now? Ooh, very tempting to do another one. We got the stuff for it. Might as well. We'll see how badly it sets us back when all is said and done here. But if it's just alloys, guess what? We're making a shitload of them. So 3 big ol' fleets with Titans and everything.
Research actualized.
All right, so that should fix our problem. Now we just got to get everything leveled up to get more amenities. How much amenities? This gives us a lot of amenities. Wow. Maybe it's worth throwing down one more city segment and just letting it ride.
Incoming inquiry.
Shield hit points. Shield hit points. Oh. The game booted me out. I assume it's iTunes trying to update again. Oh, which is the most... It happens so often that it's like, why is this even a thing in 2025? That iTunes will just interrupt whatever you're doing and be like, hey, did you know that you need to update iTunes? Alongside the rights enshrined in the recent Galactic Community resolutions, we ask additional responsibility of our workers. We can now encourage unemployed workers to voluntarily resettle. Cool. Excellent. Do not ask what your Star Empire can do for you. Ask what you can do for your Star Empire. Or whatever. Okay. So that puts our empire size to 128. Go ahead and grab the last one here. Can't do that. We can't pass it for 2,500 days, apparently. We can relocate the market. I'd love to do that. Our foe has fallen at the hands of the Aramathian Union. I should have gone to go get Shard at some point. I didn't think about that. Oh well. Military build speed. Beat it up. Come on. Oh, so close. Let's see what it actually looks like when the Shattered Ring repairs itself. Let's find out. Oh, yes, we would like to purchase this service. Okay, bye. Thanks for nothing. I wonder if we can steal the Rubricator from our vassals, if that's even an option. Just offer them like 80,000 credits or something. Who knows how much they're sitting on. All right, here we go. Here it goes. 80 days. Yeah, they're on about the same limit here. It's gonna look so good. Oh. And boom. Okay, so everything is now terrible. So let's go ahead and grab a bunch of research segments. I don't have minerals. That's fine. We'll buy some more. And yeah, everything else looks good. We can't strip mine because it doesn't have mining districts. Why is that even an option? I guess it's not, it just shows up. It's not really an option. To naval capacity, yeah, why not? And then same on this one. And then we'll just go back through and move all the city ones. Maybe not all the city ones, because it's going to affect our amenities, but some of the amenities, some of them, maybe not. It makes sense for the main facility because these will all produce amenities on their own. But the other ones, like the science, will not produce amenities. It just produces researchers. Or research. Or whatever. So the cons fell apart. They are now just regular empires. The stage is set for the arrival of the big bad at the end of the game. Sadly, we're still like 80 years out from that, so we are not gonna see it. Maybe tomorrow. I don't know if we're gonna continue this tomorrow, if we're gonna do a different thing. Why does main facility only produce... Oh, so I'm sorry. It goes to the next line. It's 10,608. I don't think the game expects you to have 5-digit trade values, so it overflows to the next line. Incredible. Because I was like, oh, it's the same as this. That doesn't make sense, but no, it actually is quite a bit larger, which is good. But fucking devastation is driving me nuts. Want to get rid of it, but there's no way to do it. Okay, so we've solved that problem. We could do a resource silo, but that really just I mean, that's not a terrible idea. Having one was a good start. And then nanite transmuter, but no, that requires nanites, which we don't have a lot of, so we don't want to do that. Ministry of Culture just gives unity. We don't care. Military Academy is actually pretty good, so we can just stick all of our random things that we're not using otherwise right there. As we slowly try to tick down the empire size from Pops to beat 0. At which point the only thing we'll have is branch offices, which we can probably start phasing out. Like this one, for example, it's not giving us a lot of benefit. And yes, I realize that just reduced our naval capacity, but guess what? We're building a building that's going to increase our naval capacity, so it all washes out. It's good. Shield armor hit points, yeah, let's do that. So we'll see when this finishes what that goes up to. Boom, we're good. That's not a lot, actually. That's a little bit of a problem. I guess if I switch out the leaders again, that would certainly be an option. Citadel of Faith. It gives monthly unity. I think we already looked at that one. Yeah. We can do a stronghold that gives naval capacity, but only like 12, which is not great. It's not really enough to justify it. You could build multiples. We already have a resource silo. This gives us defense armies. Yeah. I guess we can just leave those open for now. Not hurting anything. Anyway, I think that's the end so far for our one sector challenge. I'd say we did pretty darn good. Like every game in Stellaris, you're not gonna play till the end because it gets boring after a while. But I would say we survived the early game and the mid game, and we basically were in the lead. Hold up. The Yapathian hegemony. Oh, okay. Why? Did it say? War of Obedience. The fuck? What does that even mean? Okay, well, whatever. It's not our problem. We're gonna go ahead and put in reorganized council, but then we're gonna be done. So that's it, everybody. Yep, there's iTunes right there. Get the fuck out of here. We are done. We're done for the night. And I'll be back tomorrow. We'll either do this or we'll start a new game. Maybe Age of Wonders. I would really like to learn that game a little bit better. So maybe we can pull in some of the Age of Wonders heads who can help theory craft a little bit. We'll make some progress. Or if you have another idea, throw it in the Discord. There's a new game that came out or whatever you want to see me play, or an old game. No channel points. You don't have to spend channel points to make a suggestion. Only have to spend it if you want to force me to do it. Anyway, everybody have a good night. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.